according to this, it's now streaming, and we're back. So, hello, we are back. We are back. I'm going to wait until I see myself waving, because that way I know that we are back. Okay, good.
Not an illusion.
Not an illusion, not even remotely an illusion.
Not a hologram.
So, audience had just voted, so you're going to have to take my words that you voted here, and then we will come through. But, so Jamie on Facebook, not on Facebook, on Twitch says Frozen. Erica says Bob. Al says, oh, hang on, this is you. Al, you've done a lot of the comments here, so I'm going to scroll up and then down. Right, so what have we got? Jamie says, Bob, just for the record. Okay, so we're going to say, Janie says Al wins for his personalities. Great. Alan says Bob, so you vote for your opponent. Ot Maruno says drunk Harry Potter. So that's 2 for Bob, 1 for Al. Sam says Bob. Joe says Bob. Nina says Bob. Alan says still Bob. Susie says, oh my, haha, great. Both great, but I vote for Bob. Then Alan says, no wait, Al. Then he says, kidding, it's Bob. Erica says Bob. And then Janie says Frozen. So, Bob, you have gone through to the finale here. So, audience, we now have Bob and Dave in the grand finale to decide who will be tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, we're going to find this out. I'm going to see what characters we've got, but feel free to put any final characters through, and we will have a finale. Let's just see what characters we haven't used from earlier. So, just checking through. So, Bob, you're going to go first.
Okay.
And you are going to be Fonzie. Fonzie playing an air guitar. You are Fonzie. You're playing an air guitar, and in your an air guitar. Oh, I wish. Yeah.
Guitar made of air.
You have it there with you.
No, I cannot stand up because I'm now.
Oh, that's a nice one you've got. Someone's doing all right for themselves.
And in your own time, go for it.
Okay. Hi, baby. Wanna get some music? Don't you hear that? Hey, where you going? Look at me. I mean, I can play, I cannot play. But if I play, I'm cool. Hey, she left. Whatever.
Okay, fantastic. Well done. So, I think when you were playing that, that was in key of E. Okay. Right, so, let's see.
It was in the key of A.
Yeah. Okay, audience, we need one more character that we haven't used. So, okay, Dave, you are going to be Darth Vader making a full English breakfast. Darth Vader making a full English breakfast. And in your own time, here you go.
Luke, I know you want your full English breakfast. I'm afraid I have burnt the bacon. But come with me to the dark rind. That's all I have.
Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. So, audience, who do you vote for there? If you vote for Dave as Lord Vader, put Dave or Darth Vader. If you want Bob to have a happy day, then vote Bob or Fonzie. So, who do you vote? Put Bob or Fonzie for Bob. Put Dave or Darth for Dave. Whilst we get this final round, I'm just going to first of all find out what our other performers felt. So, Eleonora, how would you vote this one?
I'm going to vote for Dave.
Okay, you're going to vote for Dave. Alan, how would you vote?
I'm going to vote for Dave because I have a horrible feeling that I've been the character Bob was being when I was a teenager. It wasn't a nice look back, in all honesty.
Okay, Al, how would you vote it?
Well, I admired how Dave sort of quitted before he began. I thought that was interesting, but Bob is just... I'm a big Bob fan.
Thank you.
Okay, so, Mac, how would you vote?
Okay.
I too am a Bob fan. But I gotta go with Dave for the spot on deep breathing. I mean,
Yeah.
you could, but my vote goes for Dave.
Okay,
Well,
and
it
Teresa.
travelled- Tennessee. God.
Okay, Teresa, how would you vote?
I gotta go for Dave. So spot on since the first.
Okay, so let's just see what we've got in the votes. I'm going to give a tiny few more seconds for everyone out there to vote if you're going to vote, by just reminding you that this is Extreme Improv XStreamed, and we will have another show tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. UK time. We're also going to have a Friday matinee at 12 p.m. UK time, and we have lots of other things that come up throughout the week. We have other podcasts. We have Jet Lagged and Loving It podcasts and travel vlogs. We have the Superkick Pro Mania. That's not right. Superkick Mania Pro Wrestling podcast. We have, and that's on a Friday. We have other things. We have fun videos and funny pictures and things come up throughout the week. So look out for those. All of them can be found via our website at www.extremeimprov.co.uk. And now let's see what the votes say. So Erica says Dave. Nina says Dave. Joe says Dave. Okay, so 3 votes have only come through. Only 3 votes have come through. So we may have lost some people after the outage a minute
We
ago.
lost all of Bob's supporters in Italy.
We've lost all of Bob's supporters.
They went to sleep.
Okay.
Because Bob killed some cadabra.
Any more votes coming through? Audience, you need to vote if you're going to vote. Otherwise, Dave will win it, and no one wants that. So,
You need to be going to vote. That was it.
okay. So let's have a look here. Going once.
Oh, Bob's gonna get robbed.
Going twice.
I agree with you, Al.
Okay, hang on. We're going to give it a few more seconds. And
It's like a choose your own adventure when you decide you don't like that ending.
yeah, just go back to the previous page. And okay,
Even I don't
Ox
like this.
Maruno has voted Bob. So Bob is coming back. It's now 3-1. 3-1. Any more votes coming through? Any more
Come on,
votes coming
Bob.
through? I'm going to give a countdown again until we get another vote for Bob. I'm joking.
Give me a curse.
Okay. So
I hope you were talking to Bob when you said, "Come on, Bob," because that's not in my remit.
I was so disappointed my headphones fell off.
okay. So I'm going to give it a final countdown from 5, and whatever it is by the end of it. So
Okay.
5.
Just
Any
pretend
more for
it's-
Dave? 4. Any
Come
more
on, Bob.
votes for Bob? Come on. 3.
Bob,
Bob, Bob,
Bob,
2.
Bob,
Bob,
We're willing you on here.
Bob, Bob.
1.
Bob.
Oh, and Bob! You didn't win. Sorry. So sorry, Bob. But Dave, that means you won. Well done.
Oh, congratulations.
yeah.
I'm
Oh, dear.
ashamed to have won against Bob.
Dave, how
Bob's
did
getting
it
drunk
feel?
again.
Dave, how did it feel to win when you knew that literally every other cast member was rooting against you?
Well, it feels much like everyday life, David. It's, sort of, me,
do you like the
somehow
funny thing?
I learned to pull it back some form of fashion. So, yeah.
I'm not going to
It's
name
the
any
natural
names.
improv heel.
I'm not going to name any names on this, but occasionally I've been involved in castings where there's been like group castings where everyone's in front of each other, and it's so clear that some of the panelists are just willing, well, perhaps if you try this to just one person, just obviously they're going to give it to them anyway. So it felt like this, but we had to give it to Dave in the end. So,
I understand you got the vote.
You got the part. That's what matters.
okay,
I got the job, yeah.
audience, we're going to find out where we can find our performers as we wrap this show up. If you have anything else you would like to give, any shout outs or anything you would like to say to any of the performers or each other, say them in the comments now and we will read them at the end of the show. But for now, Alan, to begin with, where can anyone find you?
Nowhere. I always don't exist. In fact, you have no memory of having seen me today.
Oh.
Who said that?
I don't know. All right, okay. So, there's some good books. Right, next up, Teresa. Where can people find you?
Basically everywhere. Not true. So they can find me on Instagram as myTVs, and they can find me in Corepix group. We do improv in Italian and English if we have English participant every Thursday. And if you want to get in touch with us, you can write us to Corepix page on Facebook.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Teresa. Al, where can we find you?
You, as I said, can find me the Electric Head on Facebook or Electric Head Comedy on Instagram. At the moment, I would love if everyone could go and listen to our new podcast, the Electric Head Podcast. I think there's 8 episodes up, and if you could subscribe to that, that would help us out amazingly at the moment. So that would be lovely.
Okay, fantastic. Where can we find you, Bob, our runner-up today?
You can find me on Facebook as Roberto Pisi, and on Corpix as well as Teresa and Eleonora, and of course on Pop Corner Studio, which is our own company, mine and Teresa's, but she forgot this.
Oh yes.
I don't know, which is on Facebook as well.
Okay, brilliant. Eleonora, where can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook.
I let you say
and
it, Bob. I let you say it.
Sorry, Eleonora.
And also, I'm too part of Pop Corner Studio, and you can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. And I'm also part of Corepix, and yeah, you can find the 3 of us there.
Okay, thank you very much. Mac, where can we find you?
Well, I am in Tennessee, so if you're ever there, come to Chattanooga, and I'm part of the Improv Chattanooga Troupe. You can also find us on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Matt Geyer. We have an open house tonight if anybody wants to play in just a couple hours, so that's fun. Find the Facebook page and send Diz a link.
Okay, thank you very much. I will quickly tell everyone where they can find myself. So, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Twitter, on Facebook, on... where else? I forget. Just look up David Pstansky and you'll find me. It's spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. But for now, before I wrap up the Extreme Improv side of things, let's find out where you can find our champion, Dave.
Yes, you can find me on Twitter. My personal profile is at Dagreno, D-A-G-R-E-N-O. I always forget to actually promote my active Twitter. I probably should do that. It's at D_Anthony_Green. Yeah, really easy to say. And you can also find me this Friday with David and with our other regular former Sam George. We're doing the Super Kick Mania Pro Wrestling podcast. We're doing a watch-along of an old WCW pay-per-view. So if there's any wrestling fans out there that want to watch along with us, we'll put the timings up of when we're going to do it at some point, and enjoy us on Friday afternoon.
Thank you very much. And so, this is the Extreme Improv XStreamed show. And like I keep saying at intervals throughout the evening, we'll have another show tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. and then Friday at 12 p.m. We have lots of podcasts, so just search Extreme Improv or Superkick Mania or Games Monster or Mega Movie Podcast. They're all available from our website page, www.extremeimprov.co.uk. The thing that would really make my day is if you are on YouTube and you click the subscribe button on the Facebook page, hit that thumbs up, like, or also click the follow on Twitch or Mixer should you be watching there. So for now, let's just see if there's any final comments we've got. Joe says, thanks for a fab, funny evening, folks. Oh, that's so much alliteration there. I like it. Thanks for a fab, funny evening, folks. Very well done there. Great show, as always. Bob. So we just got someone just said Bob. It's a little bit too late there. Like it. But it's fantastic. Any more coming through? Any more final things? No, in that case, we will wrap it there. So thank you so much. Take care. Have fun. Until next time,
Bye.
stay extreme.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Thank you for that, David.
9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. sequence start.